We're going to learn another sound now, but first we're going to revise the sounds that we've done so far. They're in mixed up order. K, g, d, p, e, a, I, s, h, t. This letter is the sound O written down. It's a picture of the sound O. And the O sound is like switching a light off and on. O, 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 off, on. Let's play the grab game. Do you remember the grab game? You get your freezing fingers ready, and when I say the sound, you try and get to the card as quickly as possible, and then if you're first, you can win it. You ready? R. N. D. G. T. O. E. A. I. S. K. Excellent. Now, can you give them back to me when I ask, please? Can you give me the S? Can you give me the A? Can you give me the T? Can you give me the P? Can you give me the I? Can you give me the N? Can you give me the K? Can you give me the E? Can you give me the H? Give me the R. D. G. O. Thank you. These cards are all ready for the next time I do this lesson. Good. Let's do some oral blending. G, O, T. What word can you hear? Got. K, odd. Cod. P, o, t. Pot. H, o, p. Hop. D, og. Dog. on, on. Excellent. Let's do Swap the Sounds game now. I'm very excited that we're doing the O sound today because it's another vowel and vowels are so useful. First word is cod, k-od, cod. It's a kind of fish, isn't it? Cod. Let's now go for cot, where the baby sleeps. K-ot. Change the end of the word. Cot, cot. Now, not, n-ot. Change the beginning of the word. Hot, ot. Hot. Hit, it. It, hit. Hat, at, at. Hat. Pat, p-at. Pot, p-ot. Pot, pot. Pod, p-od. Cod, k-od. Excellent, well done. Now let's read some words. Dog, dog. We're still sounding and saying, but if you can sound in your head or if you can just say, you do that. Dog, dog. Hop. Got, got. Cod, cod. Pot, pot. On, on. Excellent. Now let us read some words. Let's read some sentences. And we'll just need to remind ourselves of the tricky word that's going to be in this sentence. And it's going to be familiar to us by this time. Do you remember what it is? It's the. First sentence. Ron got a hot dog. Ron got a hot dog. The dog is not on the mat. The dog is not on the mat. It is hot on top. Perhaps on the top of a bus if you were travelling on an open top bus. The tot is in the cot. A tot is sometimes what we call a small child. A tot is in the cot. Excellent. Now we're going to write down some sounds. And you can get your snappy fingers and frog's legs and your frog on the log ready Have a lovely tripod pen or pencil grip. So here we are. S, ah, t, p, I, n, k, e, m, d, g, and now the new sound for today. How would we write that down? Do you remember the sound for today? It's the O sound, and this is the way we write it down. It's based on the caterpillar K letter shape. So here's our sun, and you write it by starting here and going away from the sun, down and up to where you started. It's an anti-clockwise caterpillar K letter shape, the O. Let's see if we can write it. It's just as if we were going to write the letter K. So we're starting there, we're going all the way away from the sun, sitting on the line and back to where we started. That's the O. Now we're going to play the flicking fingers game. If you've got your fists ready for your flicking fingers game, this time I'm going to say the word, you're going to get the sounds. Not. I am not going to do it. Not. Say the word first of all. Not. N, O, T. Not. Cop. Like a policeman. Cop. K, K, O, P. Cop. Cot. K, O, T. Top. T, O, P. Rot. O, T. Hot. H, O, T. Excellent. So we're going to write some words now. First word Max is going to help us by tapping out is not. You can use phoneme lines if they help you, but I'm just going to go straight for the word not. Not. Cop. Cop. Cot. Top. Rot. Hot. Good. Now we are going to write some sentences, but first of all, I'm going to just show you remind you how we write down the tricky word, which is the in these sentences. Do you remember how we write down the tricky word the th sound, the th, two sounds. That's the th bit, the t and the h together, and the bit, we just have the letter e like that. The. Good. Now we're going to write the sentence. It is hot on top. It is hot on top. 5 words, 4 spaces. Capital E. Start at the top, go all the way down to the bottom, a hat at the top and that base, and they both go towards the sun. Is it, finger space, it. Hot. Is it hot on top? What kind of a sentence is that? It's a question, isn't it? So we have a question mark. Next sentence. Ron got a hot dog. Capital R, beginning of the sentence. So the capital R is all the way down. Lift your pen, go from the top to the middle, towards the sun and into the line, and then straight down to the line. That's Ron, finger space, got and there's a full stop at the end. Last one. The tot is in the cot. Tricky word to begin with. The. Finger space. Tricky word, the. Cot. Finger space. And what do? When we've written everything down, we read them back again. So from the top, the sounds are I, N, K, E, H, R, M, D, G, O. Not, cop, cot, top, rot, hot. Tricky word, the. Is it hot on top? Is it hot on top? Ron got a hot dog. Tricky word, the tot is in the, another tricky word, or the same tricky word, the cot. Excellent, well done. I just need to show you now the tracker font. For this lesson, it's the O. So here you are, it starts here, like you would for a curlicker, goes away from the sun, down and sits on the line, but it keeps on going all the way up to the start point, and it sits on the line. Oh, and just to show you all the plans that I am using for these lessons are from the big books of Snappy lesson plans, and the lesson plan tells me exactly what to do and what to say and which words and sentences to use as well. Well done.